the nice thing about influencers is that they create their own audience, and your audience vouches for you, and if they believe in what you put out, whether light skinned or whatever perception you might have on the outside, people really just follow you for your personality when it comes to everything, because personality sells when it comes to our business. Yes, the looks as well, it's the cherry on top, but for you to keep your audience and to keep going and keep growing and building relationship with brands and people, it's your personality that keeps you in the forefront. And I feel like your beliefs as well and your value systems also, because you're selling a full product. It's not just what you look like.
I get you.
And that is always the forefront now. Jengoba saying it's in the industry. Before I would say yes, because when I entered the industry, I always used to think that the rich kids were the ones who would be influencers, because they have the money and the access to the events and all of these things. And I don't come from a rich background, which for the longest time I'd be reserved. I'd be like, oh, do I fit in this space? Do I fit in this lifestyle? But because your audience likes you and your audience grows with you as a person, when you stick to you and who you truly are, that's how you make your numbers in the industry.
I get you. But so I always say, there are people, you watch their social media career, how it grows, but you can't help but say, hear me out. There is a person out there with 60,000 followers, but they're in Louis Vuitton, Gucci, top to bottom every day, right?
Yes.
And that has led to people investigating, saying this is unsustainable. You can't be in 100,000 Rand outfit every day. Kanti, how much does influencing pay?
Exactly.
So, would you agree that there are many people who are influencers who it is a facade for how they're really making their money?
I don't want to talk about other people because I don't know what goes on behind, closed doors. But I do think there is a certain level of lifestyle that they are living that perpetuates like a certain
narrative.
Yes, narrative that isn't as true as it seems.
I get you.
But each to their own. Just as long as you're true to who you are. I mean, I believe in that, my audience is just people who I know, bayangas is kulinabo. And I'd like to keep that part as transparent. I can't speak for someone else because I would never truly know. I can always perceive what I see.
Let me calm down for you before you kill me.
Please.
How's life as a mother?
I was just telling Uspe, like on my way here, Uguti, she was crying because she saw me put makeup on.
She knows when you put makeup on.
But I'm loving it. She's at a stage where she's so interactive and she's so aware, and she's 3, so we are one who goes, hey boy, I love it. I really do.
Has it changed you as a person?
Definitely. Oh my goodness. I think the birth of my child came at a point where I needed that groundness and being
to be
centered. Yes.
Yeah.
So much was happening around me with my mom's passing. You never know what we are gay actually, but like that close.
Know.
Yes. Wishy-wish. And that's literally what it felt like until she came along. And now I have reason to work hard and direction as well. I felt like for the longest time, because I'm reserved, no pressure. But now there's that pressure to make it work because I don't want her to fall short on anything.
To be without.
Yes.
To not have what is necessary.
Yes.
And just be soft, man. Let's not lie. Sifuna softy, guys.
So I pride myself in working hard every day because of her, and definitely changed me.
What I love about this era we are in is that black women are no longer, what can I say, pressured to be married, to have children, and that chastisement or that, I don't know, worldly punishment is no longer there, because it's your body, it's your rules, and you decide what to do with it. And
I love that for us.
I have so many opinions about marriage as a concept and that contract. So how have you navigated that, being unmarried and being a mother?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think it just goes with owning your truth. People will always talk. And you get to a point in life where you stop living for people and you start living for yourself. And that comes with peace of mind and freedom. As long as I show up as a mom and I do what I need to do and I prioritize myself, konke lokho kunye, yes, siyakuthanda. We all believe in, well, I'll speak for myself, ukuthi ekugcineni, the end goal is to be married, and or even if not, kuba a life partner that you spend your life with. I would like that for myself. So yeah, I think that as long as you put being a good mom first, everything else.
I get that. So for you, the core of it is that because you are a parent, being a mother, a good mother, is important.
I'd like to think.
But Amanda, you say you have at the end of the day, everybody wants a life partner, which is true. We all want that attachment and stability and emotional support, right? But as a person like me who's followed you for a long time, you are engaged, or you are engaged, or you've been engaged, but there is no ring. So it's in the Amanda.
Oh, you had to go there. Well, if you must know, my engagement was traditional.
Okay.
So my lobola got paid just before I got pregnant. So in the process of that, I had my daughter, and then COVID happened, and then everything else got paused. And then as a woman, you start thinking, but babe, that's like a line, you know?
Pelele COVID. Has lifted.
You know? Can we see what's going on?
Yeah.
And for me, I would not like to speak for someone who's not here, but I'd like to think with that person we're on the same page.
Okay, but then why did you stop wearing your ring? Because you had a ring and it was very beautiful.
Because life happens. I want a new one.
Good shot, good answer, good save.
I want a new one. Please.
Okay, because Vela,
yes.
how's having a partner in the same industry as you? Not same, right? But because you're in entertainment as well by virtue of being an influencer.
You know, because he was in the industry before me, I feel like I had some insights with how to navigate